still playing around with junk mail envelopes, and figured I would just bring you guys along and we could do some together. So I've done a couple different ones. This one I've done kind of like a policy envelope, except because the windows were so high in it, I didn't want to do the wrap closure, so I just done like a little tuck. But you can see in the back, and then I could put a big tag down in there. I did put a large thumb pull because the pocket is so deep. This one is a rather large one, but you see how large those windows were. This one I actually left open, and I had been playing with some of my die cuts, and that's a whole different story, guys. I'll tell you about it. Anyway, I decided to leave this one open, and I have covered it with, maybe the vintage Christmas kit. This isn't all of the pages here. I didn't print out like the envelopes and tags and stuff because I didn't think I would need them. I will link this below, but that's what I used to cover this, and I went ahead and covered the front and the back, and I covered the inside. And then this is the vintage Christmas labels, and then this here is the, what is that one? I forget the name of it. Where is it at? Oh, it's my Christmas words, and they're in red and green, and it's got some sayings as well, and then it's got the smaller sizes too. So I'll try to remember to link those. If I forget, just send me a message or leave a comment. And then, like I said, these were my die cuts. Let me digress for just a moment and tell y'all my whole die cut story. So y'all know I have ADHD, and I did take my medicine yesterday and today, and I was like, oh, I need to do some die cuts for this because I thought it would be really cute. I got this pack from Michael's. I don't know if it was this year or last year, but it came with the die cut Christmas trees and the stamps, which is what you see right here. Well, I got my big shot out, and I start die cutting. And then I was like, well, I need different colors. So guys, this is no joke. Y'all will know how my mind thinks. I then had to go and grab some of my cardstock, and I had to cut it down to the right size to go in my big shot. So y'all can imagine how long that took me. Okay, so there's that. That wasn't enough. Nope. I said, well, you know, I've already got my die cut machine out, and I don't like to get it out all the time and use it because it's big, it's bulky, but I do enjoy it. So I said, well, since I'm already doing die cuts, let me go ahead and do some more. Hang on, guys. Y'all are going to see what I mean when I tell y'all that my ADHD, and as you can see, also my OCD, because y'all see that everything is organized. We're not done. Nope. We're still not done yet. Just wait. That's not it. That's all I needed. This one pack. And I didn't even need that whole pack. Guys, I had to do all of that. Tell me what is going on with me. Yeah. So, I don't know. I have enough die cuts right this minute to last a while, so y'all will probably be seeing quite a few projects with my die cuts. And as you see, I have enough cardstock cut for my big shot to do a whole lot more die cuts. So, yeah, that's what when I said there's a story, this is the story, guys. You guys that have been with me for a while, y'all know that I see squirrels, and that's kind of what happened. and that's the ADHD, and y'all, that was with my medication. So y'all can imagine how bad it can get when I'm not taking it, which I always take it, but every now and then I do forget, and it's even worse than this. So there we go, guys. Just to do this one project, I had to get all that done. Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand it either. This is really all I needed. And I didn't even need all of these. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. But in my defense, it does look really cute. And because it's got the different colored trees and the way that I layered them, it kind of looks, you know, it gives it some dimension. So I love it. Now, you could take and close this up and use this as a pocket. But I thought it would be cute to just kind of leave it open like that. And then the other thing that you can do, you could actually, and I wouldn't cover the back if I was going to glue this into my journal, but you could glue this into your journal and have it either as a top pocket or a side pocket. And so that, and even like with the opening, you can do that. And that would give you some journaling space and a pocket. So there's that. Guys, yeah. I don't know. I'm not even going to try and explain it because I don't know. So let's see if we can get something done today. Now I am saving all of these little offcuts of my envelopes because there is a project we are going to do with those. Let's use that. Let's see what we can do with that. And I think I am going to use... This is my grungy collage papers that's in my Etsy. So I think we may use these today. And then these are the vintage Victorian ladies that's in my Etsy. So we'll probably use those. And before I get started, another thing, that didn't sound good. I had a person comment. And I've had a couple of comments lately about, number one, my accent or the way I talk. And I think it was in, maybe not the last video, but a video not too long ago where I said, look, I'm very well educated. That is not an issue. But the thing is, when I get on here, this is my relaxing time. I do not want to have to worry about how I talk or anything like that. And most of you guys have left some of the sweetest comments that were just very endearing, and I appreciate all of you guys so much. But I did have somebody leave a comment on a video from a year ago. Now I'm just going to kind of cut these sides down because I don't need this right here. So actually, let's go ahead and cut the envelope open, and that way we can cover it, and then we can close that back. And y'all hear my little naked baby? She got spayed yesterday, and she has been a mama baby, so that's why this video was so late. But anyway, I had somebody comment that on a video from a year ago. It was an altered composition notebook video, and I'm opening this side too because I want to be able to open this envelope all the way right this minute. But whenever I'm saying what I'm going to do, or I'm going to do this, or I'm about to do this, they proceeded to tell me that I said I'm going, gonna, or about to, and they said I said it over 70 times in the video. Now, mind you, the video was almost an hour long, and they said that was just totally ridiculous, and they were going to unsubscribe. Guys, I don't even know. And I did ask. I responded. I have not blocked the person yet. I did ask. I responded, and I said, you know, I appreciate constructive criticism. So in this situation, what would you suggest that I say instead of I'm going to do this? So I don't know, guys. I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm so over it. But for the most part, all of you guys, that y'all are amazing, and I appreciate y'all. So I don't want to get on here and just be bad-mouthing or poor-mouthing or anything like that. But I will, you know, at the end of the day, I am still human, and I still get my feelings hurt. And, you know, I come on here and I do the videos because I love to, and I love to interact with you guys. And it's very rare that I get comments like that. So there's that. It is rare. But whenever I do, it can set you back. And, you know, it really got me. So, yeah, that's just been, it is what it is, you know, and I'm not the only YouTuber that, you know, I've heard so many of them talk about what they, you know, how people are. I'm thinking that would look cute right there. What do you guys think? Because we're going to put an image, and see, I'm saying now, I'm very self-conscious of saying that. I'm going to put an image in here, but you know what? If I'm going to do one of those ladies, that might be too much. Let's see if we got one that's a little bit more, maybe neutral. Let's see. I love these grungy collage papers. They are so versatile. I think this one might be, yeah, I think that's going to look the best. So I'm wondering if I should, let's see how wide this thing is. It should be about 4 inches. Yeah, it is. So let's cut this at 4 inches. And actually, I'm going to cut it just a little shy of 4 inches because I want to be able to close the envelope. So I'm going to go just a little shy. And now let's see how that looks. And if I put it right here. Oh yeah, see, that'll look much better. I like that. All right, so let's put that down, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it up here as well. So yeah, I've been playing with the junk mail envelopes, and I'm just going to glue these little pieces down that kind of feel like they're lifting up some, because I don't want it lifting on my little tuck. But yeah, I've got so many junk mail envelopes, and I don't want to throw them away. So I'm trying to figure out different ways to use them. And I've got a few other ideas. But again, it's just getting this ADHD brain to function properly and not cut 15 million pieces of die cuts just to be able to do one video. Yeah. If you have ADHD, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And you guys that have been with me for a while, y'all know how I am about seeing squirrels, so I'm sure y'all are not surprised when I tell y'all how that happened. Okay, so let me show you how I do to cover the front, and we'll go ahead and cover the back too, just in case I decide to not glue it into a journal. So I'm just going ahead and folding that. Let's go ahead and cut this off, and then we'll trim up this flap in just a minute. So let's figure out what we want to put on the front. We want to use a full sheet because we want to let it go all the way around to the back as well. That one might look cute. I think I like that one. It's got a little bit of white on the bottom. Let me trim that off real quick. Sorry, I'm getting my big one out. I just need to trim that little tiny sliver of white off. Okay. So I need it to be like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to put it like this. And guys, again, y'all know that I'm crazy on how I do things, so this may not be the best way to do it, but this is what works for me. And then normally I use a pencil, but since I'm on camera and I'm going to need to see everything, I'm doing it with a pen. And where that window is, you can kind of feel it. And so I get my pen and I go right there, and I just kind of follow it around. And you can feel where the window is with the tip of your pen. Let me make sure I'm in the right space there. And see, it turned right there. It's turning there. And I didn't turn with it. So see, there's my window. Now, I am going to trim it, but I'm going to trim, and this is why I like to use pencil, because when I'm trimming, I actually like to trim just inside of this, because I want to make sure that I get my window covered good. Well, it's not going to matter on this because we're closing it. Okay. Because you want to make sure that, you know, when you do it in pencil, that way you can erase it. Like for the ones that are going to open, you may be able to see the pencil from the other side, but it's not going to matter on this because we said that we are going to close this one. So that works. So I'm just trimming my window out, and you could do this with scissors or, you know, whatever's easiest for you. I'm just doing it with this to kind of save a little bit of time. And there's our window. Okay, now the next thing I do, I keep that out, and because I want to ink that window up, because I don't want the white showing just in case, because it may. So what I do is I just get my distress ink, and I just use this to kind of cover my window so that I don't get this ink all over my window. And then I just go along and ink it up some. And I just use that paper that I cut out as a protection so I don't have to worry about my window there. Alright, and then I'm going to ink my folder up even though we're covering it, because I don't want you to be able to see any of the white. And just in case, we're just going to ink the edges. It don't take but just a couple seconds to do it. And then I do need to ink this window, and then I'll ink the rest of it after we get it on and get it cut down. So I'm just wanting to ink my window before I get it on. And if you forget to do it until after you get it on, you can do the same thing. Just put something there to protect the window, and then you can just ink it. But this is the easiest way to do it right here. Alright, or for me it's the easiest, let me just say that. So now, see how that's going to fit? Yes, look at that. So now we just need to, and I've left the pen out of my glue, so hopefully it will still work. And what I do is I glue this one side down first, and then I'll glue the other side down. And I want to get real close to that window, but I don't want to get on that window. But I want to get close to it. And normally I always get some on my window. I'm just being very truthful with you guys. I try not to, but I always do. Okay. So now I just want to take this and I want to line it up just like that. And there we go. Ah, I'll let it slide some. Ah, see guys? I think we got it though. Yeah. That's why I like to do that one side first, because after I get that lined up, then I can come right here and then I can put my glue down on this. See, I got it on my desk. I knew I was going to. It would not be one of my videos if I did not get it down on my desk. For me, y'all see I've got ink all over my hands, and so yeah, I tried to do a video earlier today for you guys, but like I said, Dahlia got spayed yesterday, and I don't know if y'all saw the little short video I posted on my YouTube here when I went and picked her up yesterday. She could not keep her hands off, her little paws off of me. I guess she thought I had left her maybe, I don't know. But that cat could not stop rubbing my face and kissing me, and she will not let me out of her sight right now. I've had to literally keep her in my lap. I mean, she's always stays in my lap, but it's been even worse than normal. So I am a lot concerned because, you know, I'm supposed to be going on a cruise in January with my children and my mom and dad. There's 30-something of us going. My husband's not able to go, so he's staying here, and he will be keeping Dahlia. But I'm going to be gone for like a week and a half, so I don't know how she's going to do with me being gone that long. I'm really worried. Oh, that is looking so cute, guys. Look at that. I'm loving it. Okay. So what I want to do on this flap, I think rather than having it rounded, I want to like, this is how, guys, and I'm telling you, I'm just doing how I normally do it. So I'm going to take it like that, and I'm not putting a fold in it, you know, like a hard crease, but I did do it, and it still don't look even, but I mean, I guess it does. All right, so that way it should be, no, it is not even. I mean, it may be my eyes, but it don't look even to me. That looks better. All right, let's ink that up now, and then we will decorate this. Oh, I love this. And guys, this is just junk mail envelope. And then we will, do we want to put something in there before putting a tag in there so that even when the tag comes out, they're still, I think we will. I think that's what I want to do. Let's get it inked up, and then we'll figure out what we want to put down. Ah! I love it, I love it, I love it. I should have printed out some of my labels. I don't think I have any right here. I may, I don't know. Oh, that is so cute. All right. So let's see if we got a lady that might look cute in there. We want a lady that would be cute in there. What about that one? That's what I'm thinking. Let me try to cut her out really quick. I should have done this. I should have had these cut out before I got on camera, and I apologize. Let me get my little scissors. They're sticky because y'all know I craft with them and get glue all over them, and then I don't clean them like I should. And then they'll like stick close almost, and y'all know I'm bad about that kind of stuff. So let me just try and cut her out really quick. I can ink around the spots that I don't get good. And it don't have to be perfect. So, I hope all of you guys are doing good. I cannot believe that Thanksgiving is next week. So how many of you guys have got your Thanksgiving plans finalized, or, you know, are y'all going out of town, staying in town? I have, my children are coming up from South Florida for several days, so I am looking forward to that. So I will be spending some time with the grandbabies. Let's see how this looks before I go. Oh, yeah. I love it. Okay, let's ink that up and glue her down. Somebody just bought something from me on Etsy. Let's see. 6 items, $12.75. So whoever bought that, thank you so much. I can't see the name on my watch. But thank you to whoever it was that just bought that. I do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely wonderful. All right, let's put her down. Oh, she's pretty. Look at that. That don't even need a tag. Ah, I love it. Okay, let's glue her down. And then we'll close the envelope. I want to get her glued down good, because if we are sliding tags in and out, we want to make sure she's not going anywhere. Oh, look at her. That's so pretty. I love it. Why am I closing this? Because we need to go ahead and glue this down. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to glue it down with my Fabri-Tac, because that does have a little bit of the plastic right there. And I just want to make sure that it stays closed. So let's just glue this right here. Come on, Fabri-Tac, really? Guys, I'm telling y'all, it has been, I mean, it wouldn't be one of my videos if something like this didn't happen, so I don't. Okay, we about to steal the pen out of the Barely Arts to clean our Fabri-Tac. Probably why my Barely Arts get stopped up so much, because I'm always doing that. That would explain it, huh? I mean, it's just convenient. It's right there, and alright, we on a roll. Get that closed good. Make sure I get it even. Make sure it closes nice. Guys, that is so cute. I don't even know that it needs any decorations. I think I do want to put a tag in it, though. I need to trim that just a little bit. Hopefully I'm not trimming off the spot that's gluing it down. Y'all know I would do that. So I need to ink that up a little bit more so I don't show the white from where I just trimmed it. Okay, a tag. I know what I want to do. Let me see. I got some lightweight chipboard here, so we know that our envelope is 4 inches, so let's try and do maybe 3.5 inches by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 3.5 by 5. And I'm gonna just pull this big thing out. I do love this. Y'all know I bought the rotary one, and I was about ready to lose my mind with that thing. Actually, I'm going to do 5.5, and then we can cut it down if we need to, because that's a short and stumpy tag. But that's okay, because I'm short and stumpy. How's that going to work? Should I go a little more narrow? I think I should. Yeah, I think I probably should. Let me just get this little one out now that I've got that cut down. Let's see. Let's maybe cut a 1/4 inch off, and then we can see how that does. I think that's better. Alright, so let me show you what I want to do. I just pulled a piece out of my masterboard book, and I am just going to flip it over, and I'm going to cut the edge here so I can have a good straight edge. And then that's 3 1/4, so let's cut us a piece at maybe 2 3/4. That should work. And then we done it at 5 1/2, so let's do, oh, let me cut this little edge off too to make sure I have a good straight edge. Alright, and let's do 5 1/4. And y'all see I'm doing this upside down, so I'm not tempted to try to overthink it to figure out what piece I want to cut. And I like that one. Do we want to do this as a tag or a journal card? Let's do it as like a journal. Let's not even worry about doing it as a tag. So let's ink this up. And I think I'm going to round the corners. I think I want that, if I can find my corner rounder in all this mess. Guys, y'all should have seen my desk with me and my die cuts. You know, it's bad. It was so bad. I don't know why I do stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to leave this as a journal card. And I don't even know if we're going to decorate this or anything, because I like it just like it is. That's the one thing with the master boards. When you do stuff like that, a lot of times you don't really have to do much to them. Y'all know I do my master boards into that sketchbook, and so they're just right ready to go anytime I need them. Like that. Let's glue it down. Come on, I know you're mad with me because I put the Fabri-Tac. See, that's what happens. I knew it was going to do it. But what can I say? It'll be alright. I'll wash it out at some point. Oh, did y'all see that string out? That's why it wasn't coming out. Well, I guess that could have been Fabri-Tac still. Alright, let's get some glue on it here. And let's get this little bad boy down. Okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. Now let me see, because I didn't bring anything over here like my labels or anything, but so maybe something on here that I could cut out. That one's too big. I was just looking to see if there was a piece of what, put that bird, but that's that clock. You know what? We can put, well, we got the ladies. Let me see if there's a small lady in this that we could put on that tag. What do you guys think? Let's put this one right here because it kind of matches the theme of this one. So y'all get to watch me do this again. Let me do this real quick. Make it easier. I'm going to cut her out. Then I can fussy cut her a little easier. Alright, let's see what we can do really quick. Just get her fussy cut some. And then we'll just stick her right on that journal card. And so it kind of matches the theme of the our envelope that we done with that pretty little lady in there. And try not to cut my finger. Y'all know I about cut my finger off with some scissors at my son's wedding back in September. I think they're called Kai scissors or something. I don't know. Those are the sharpest scissors I've ever touched in my life. And I keep them in the package because they are so sharp. Just ink her up a little bit. That's cute. Or should we cover the button? No, I think it's cute like it was. That's what we're going to go with. See, I can overthink it. Just going to put her on there like that. And we could put, you know, a label. We could do all kinds of other stuff to it, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to. And then this could go in there like this. So when that's in there, we see her. That's so cute. Now, what you could do, and let me see if I've got some string. We can do a closure on this real quick. If I've got some string right here. Y'all know I've got all of these papers out on my desk. I did have some string right here today, but that doesn't mean anything. I still do. Look, guys. I don't know how long it is. It may not be long enough. But it'll give us a start. I don't remember if this is in pieces or if it's one long string. I guess we're about to find out. It looks like it's one long string. We are in business. Okay, so let's do this. I am going to glue a little piece of this down right here because I need to punch out a circle, and I want it to be strong enough that it's going to hold. So that's why I'm backing this on the chipboard. And we could put, do I have a brad right here? Where are my brads? I don't know if I have one right here. See, guys, I was not prepared, was I? No brad there. Brad, oh Brad, where are you? Brad, your services are needed. I am just looking for my little brads. I have a little thing of them that I just was using, but apparently I ate it along with everything else that I liked. Not in that. I found them, thankfully. All right. So let's cut our circle out. And we'll just, I don't guess it matters where I cut it. Let's ink our circle a little bit. That sounds like it's about to fall. Then I'm just going to get my little bitty punch here. And I never can get this punched in the center, but it's okay. I should have punched the hole first and then done that. But, oh my goodness, guys. Y'all are not going to believe this. Yeah, somebody better take a picture. Take a screenshot right now. That is almost perfect. That will not happen again. Somebody needs to take a picture of that. And so I'm just going to put a hole right there. I'm going to grab one of my brads out of here. Let's see. I was looking for a I don't know. I don't guess it really matters. Why am I taking so much time? Is that Brad? Got a hole. I'm worried about the size of that hole. That was the smallest hole I could do, but I can always go back in and put a bigger brad in it if I need to. But for the sake of the video today, we're going to say that's good. And so then I just need to take some of this here and wrap around this. Let's get it started. And then just take a, like this right here. And then bring it back around. Oh my goodness, guys. And then we will close it up like that. And then we'll cut it right there. Alright guys, that took forever to get to this point, but I am happy with it. So there you go, junk mail envelope. That is super cute. I'm really happy with that. Use that window, you know, to your advantage. And then, you know, we have the little closure in here like this. We have this cute tag, and then when you pull the tag out to journal on it, then you still have that cute image. I love it. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something that you will be doing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and thank you for all of the kind comments that most every one of y'all always give. I do appreciate it. You guys are truly the best. You know, I'm not going to let a couple of negative Nancy's, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, get to me. Most of the time, anyway. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. I know it's a longer video, but I think it was worth it. I love it. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.